Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah ala kulli nikmati sihhati wal afiyah. Amma ba'du. So for the first, thanks to Allah because His blessing and mercies, and then secondly, salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad. Today is a beautiful day, and we will talk with a special lab. So for the viewers, let's we continue to the lab 9. So in the lab or video for this occasion, I will explain you start from the basic configuration, standard area, GR eternal, virtual link, and then stop configuration, but in two different vendor. First is Mikrotik and then second is Cisco. So it's a normal configuration. Configuration basic for router SPF in Cisco. Also this one, it's a normal configuration. Basic. And we have four router Cisco. That's already agency one by one. So after that, we will move to Mikrotik router. This normal configuration Mikrotik, it's like that. It's like that. You can for the loopback you can add first loopback first. So after that for the area backbone, you don't need for at the area, and we show a clear root screen already can see. So this one you wanna area like that, quite all configuration here. It's a good configuration for Mikrotik. It's different, and when the router already urgency is already make a configuration, basic configuration of OSPF. For the next, if already make all for the configuration standard area, can make like this. Is for standard area. Okay, same like the other. Is configuration for standard area, and then with the router ID. So I will explain what the different router ID function in Mikrotik and then Cisco. We will talk first about the general SPF router ID concept. It's for use by OSPF to each and identify routes uniquely with the OSPF domain. So in the Cisco, so can be manually setting using the router ID command when you after add the router OSPF1. If there is no router ID, we make the router ID manually. The router ID will be choose from the first is Tigers loopback IP address, and then if no loopback, there is no loopback, you not apply loopback and then make a loopback IP. So use the Higgs active physical interface IP. So be like this router one is active. And then for the changing the router ID is requires starting the OSPF process. Meanwhile in Mikrotik, you can be configured manually within the OSPF instance in Winbox. Routing OSPF instance router ID. So if you not use router ID in Mikrotik, the router ID will be a small IP in Mikrotik configuration. Okay, let's move to the next lab about GRE tunnel. Virtual link. So in the Cisco IOS, it's same with the router FPF and the number, F number. I mean the yeah, and then configuration is area one. One is transit area non backbone between ABR agency, and then for the virtual link, after that it's ID router neighbor ABR in transit area. But in the MikroTik, routing OSPF and then virtual link is command add transit area. It means you should to addition transit area. The transit area is one. It's for connected between two ABR non backbone. And then for the network ID is the same like this, same like to and this is for iOS. To look back in the router ID destination. Okay, this for the configuration GRE tunnel. So if in the Cisco, you should to make interface tunnel with the number tunnel 01, and then you should to enter IP address, and then tunnel storage. What do you tunnel storage? Like maybe interface or IP address, your IP address, and then tunnel destination is your neighbor IP address. After that, you can enter the IP address tunnel to router OSPF configuration. So if in the MikroTik, it have a big difference because in MikroTik you should to add the name is GRE, add the name interface. You should to make the first interface name is GRE strip tunnel maybe, and then it's not tunnel source or tunnel destination. Tunnel destination in the MikroTik name is remote address, and the local address is tunnel storage. And then you can make IP address tunnel with the interface. You included the interface that previously make the GRE strip tunnel, and after that you can include you can enter the routing SPF with the interface and add the networks tunnel with the area backbone or inter area in MikroTik. So how I will repeat about the router ID. Here the router ID have a same concept in all vendors, have a unique identity, and then use in OSPF, LSDB, DR or barrier selection, and then router identification. But in Cisco, it's the example the config. If set manually, it will be use the router ID. After you make the router SPF with the number, you enter the router ID. But if not manual, you not configuration router ID, it will be selected by H loopback IP. Or maybe if there is no loopback, you can use the high active physical interface, maybe the Ethernet 1, Ethernet 2, or gigabit 1, gigabit 2. And then this the node. The router IDs will be changed with the clear IP SPF process. Must be used to change with the new router ID. Okay, we go to the MikroTik. If manual can config, it's like that. But if you not configuration, you'll be automatically takes the high IP address from all active interface. Because the MikroTik have a different concept about the rootback with Cisco. So if you wanna change the router ID, you can no clear process for disable or enable the OSPF instance. Okay, for router ID. For the next configuration about stop area, NSSA, or totally stop. This for next configuration. Stop this triple type. First is about the sub area. So in the router of Cisco, you just add area and then name area is one and then stop. But yeah, yes, different. It's just a bit different in the aquatic same set, and then you should to make the area first, and then that area that you make, you included it, and then make a type is stop. For the total stop, yeah, still bit just a bit different. Area one stop no summary in Microtik same set, and then with the name area, the type is stop, and then for the no summary, you should to enter, you should to include yes. And for the last is about NSSA. So to make it totally NSSA is no summary or just NSSA. You can make area 2 NSSA in the two router, same in the Cisco and Microtik, same concept. Then for the Microtik router OS, you can uh, set, find the name, and the type is not stop, but the type is NSSA. So after you make all, now you can configuration carefully, and then after that, don't forget to checking the routing table. If in Cisco is show IP route, and then in Microtik IP route print. Okay, maybe this all for me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.